there are 3 empty seats up here.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why are there 3 empty seats up here for this panel? Why? What? A casting couch. You're a little pervert, lady.
Oh yeah, here, scoot in and I'll sit on the end. Thanks, babe.
Do you realize what it takes?
Do you want to go?
The privilege that it takes to be able to sit up here on a panel in front of 1,000 people? It took me 30 years to be able to sit behind this panel and talk in front of you people. 30 years of hard work, sweat, blood, and tears. But today, why are there 3 empty seats? Why? Why? Someone tell me why. Because you are the panel today. You are the panel. I'm going to pick 3 of you schmoes and you're going to get up here. We're going to ask you questions. I want some volunteers who think they're cool enough or hip enough
I think I'm cool.
costume or have the most interesting life on the planet, and
That's
they've got to
still
be
for
on that panel. Come on, stand up, sir. Stand up.
I'm a professional action figure reviewer.
I am too.
Professional action figure reviewer. What do you think? All right, come on up. Come on.
Woo! Bruce, love you, man.
What's your name, sir? What's your name?
ShartimusPrime.
Shartimus. Hey, shut the fuck up and get up. By the way, if you suck as a panelist, you are gone. Just because you have an Evil Dead skirt on, which is a little hot, I gotta tell you. Why do you want to be a panelist?
I love you.
Because you love me.
We're best friends.
That's almost not enough. You love me in the parking lot. That's what's important. Listen, you want to give her a shot at being a panelist? Come on, what's your name?
Leslie.
Leslie, get up there. Give it a try.
Yeah, I'll give it to someone else.
Come on.
United States Marine veteran of 9 years.
Oh no, he's a bigger fan of Bruce than I am, so he deserves it.
If you're Marine, if you suck, you're out. Jarhead, let's do it. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, hello. See, this is what it feels like. You got bright lights in your face.
Go ShartimusPrime! Woo!
We on?
Testing. Testing.
Test your microphones, everybody.
Hi.
Very well.
Testing.
Sir, say your name again.
ShartimusPrime.
You don't have to eat the microphone. Just talk normally.
ShartimusPrime.
And what do you do, sir?
Action figure reviewer on YouTube.
Okay, that sounds like a stupid job.
Hey, that's my job!
I reviewed you.
And
Yes.
what was your review?
Excellent, of course.
Better be excellent.
You can stay. Sir, give me an example. Like with an action figure,
Yes.
what are the good ones?
Oh, the Evil Dead 2 Hero Ash.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great figure.
What are the bad ones?
The bad ones? I don't want to call it.
No, do it. Do it. From 1,000 people. You reviewed it. You reviewed it.
There's some Avengers figures that have only 5 points of articulation, which is kind of
Only
outdated.
5 points of articulation.
Boo!
Which
This
ones?
is awesome.
So the 3 3/4-inch Avengers movie figures that
Oh
don't have
boy, you listening,
articulation.
Stanley? You cheap son of a bitch. Sir, give me an idea. What is the point of articulation? Why would you count the articulations? Because you have to play with these fucking dolls.
Oh, they're not dolls, Bruce!
They're not dolls.
They're hot toys!
Oh, you're so full of shit. They're a doll. Yeah, I saw your rant video.
Oh.
And I deleted it too. Okay, why are they not dolls, sir?
Well, because
Did you play with G.I. Joes as a kid?
I'm not a G.I. Joe guy. No.
Who did play with G.I. Joe? Miss Marie, did you play with G.I. Joes?
I did. I had no Barbies, all G.I. Joes.
Nice. Okay. Why did you start doing reviews on dolls?
I can't answer that question because I don't review dolls. I do have action figures. Let me back down on that.
When I was a kid, Barbie was an action figure to me. I'm talking about. Okay, so what is a point of articulation?
For instance, an elbow bending.
And that's good, right?
Yes.
But like an elbow and a wrist is even better, and like digits would be even better. Okay, so that's one point of articulation. What else? Like hip, like this.
That's one point right there.
A knee.
That's another point.
And then a foot is another.
Actually, typically you want 2 points at the knee. So
Typically you want 2 points at the knee. Why? Just so I can go like that.
Exactly.
Face sideways.
Wow, this is awesome.
Exactly. Don't you have your own action figures?
I have about 15 of those goddamn. Do I play with them?
Come on, Bruce, you play with yourself.
I play hide and seek sometimes. All right. Let's move on, sir.
Yay, ShartimusPrime!
Why not?
Let's talk about war. You served where?
I was stationed in Camp Pendleton, Concord, California, Beaufort, South Carolina, and went toward Afghanistan.
Very good. For all of your services, you get $5 for serving in Afghanistan. Why on
I
earth
feel like fucking Bruce Campbell.
Yeah. I'm not going to sign it then.
Oh.
Because I'm not here tomorrow because Chris Hemsworth is here. I got you for right here. This kid is going to take all of your money tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, he
Why
did.
did you join the Marines?
I always wanted to be one. I started training when I was 15. Went to all the pool functions.
Did you lie, like all that shit, you know, they all say, oh, I lied, I said I was 19, I was 14.
I was 17 when I joined.
And you can join when you're 17?
Yeah, you have parentals.
Like you walk, so they give you a little note?
Yeah, my mom.
What did your mom say?
She didn't want me to go.
Right.
I had a weight waiver too. I weighed 98 pounds and being 5'6".
Whoa.
I was little.
Now, what year was this?
Back in 2003.
Wow, that's a long time ago. So you walked into where? Recruiting office?
Yep.
Where?
In Manteca, California.
I think they're all here. And what did they say? Get the fuck out of here?
Kinda, because usually it's really hard for women to get in.
Okay,
Especially
so-
being 98 pounds.
Right, so what'd you do? How'd you do it?
I just trained. I told them I didn't want to hear the BS and signed me up that day.
They signed you up that day.
I shipped
And
out.
how long did you train for?
I trained for 2 years altogether. Yeah, with them.
2 years. And you were in the Marines for how long?
9 years.
Why'd you get out? It probably sounded like so much fun.
I got out after Afghanistan. Not good with authority.
Not good with authority.
But I'm a chef now.
You're in a uniform. Uniform means the same as everything else. Dallas Bad. Did you get in an argument with some of your superior officers?
Not really. I was a real big bitch though. It comes with territory.
Now, were you surrounded? There's mostly men in the Marines. Call me crazy.
Oh yeah, tons of weird looking.
Weird looking Marines.
They're not all that good looking, I'm sorry.
No.
Tell us your craziest day as a Marine.
Definitely when I was in Afghanistan, I had a 107 mortar round land 10 feet from me.
Okay, now what is a 107 mortar round? For those of us who have not had
Really,
shells
really big
falling.
rocket.
It's what?
A really big rocket.
But are you talking millimeter?
Yeah. A 107 millimeter.
107 millimeter. Fired by who? Our friends at the Taliban?
Yes.
Who do you think it was? A tribesman?
I don't know. I don't
Where were
personally
you in
want to be
Afghanistan?
Bagram.
Bagram,
Yeah.
the air base.
Yes.
And they fired at the base?
Yes.
And it landed how far away?
About 10 to 15 feet.
Oh, that's fucking
It did not go off.
happens to me all the time in movies. It just not real. 10 to 15 feet away. So what happened?
I went and bought bagels.
Like, were you thrown off your feet? Did
No,
you get a concussion?
it didn't go off, thank God.
It didn't go off?
Obviously, I'm still here today.
So would you have died?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty much guaranteed you would have been
Yeah.
toast.
So I didn't know what to do, and I did the only thing I could do at the time, and I went and bought bagels.
Bagels on the base.
Yeah.
Because you know, in Afghanistan they love their bagels.
And coffee.
Okay, so you got out because you had problems with authority.
No, I just thought it was time for me to move on.
And what did you move on to? What does a Marine move on to?
I'm currently working as a chef, and I'm on a TV show in the Bay Area called Creepy Coffee Movie Time. You should be.
Right?
If you'd like to come on up, please.
Never say never, baby.
It's fucking boring compared to you guys.
Yeah, and that's always the risk, isn't it? Well, you have to prove otherwise, or you'll just have to go back, sit in that audience.
Something.
What do you got to say for yourself? I don't even know what to ask. So
I know, right? Like, what do you ask me?
Well, hold on. First of all, I noticed you got a little ink going here.
You've seen this before. I've met you 2 times before.
Oh,
and you signed my
boy.
book, so.
I did sign that. Here
You
we go.
did,
All right,
yeah.
let's show it. So we signed Ash. Sorry, I mean, bend you like a pretzel.
You've met me twice before.
I've met her twice before. I'm
You-
so sorry to say that
You probably
I don't remember
don't remember
jack
me,
shit of our
honestly.
meetings.
The first time I met you was like a year ago. You called me on stage because I had one Evil Dead tattoo, which was this skull, and you gave me $5 for that tattoo.
Ah, shit.
I went a little nuts, honestly.
$5.
I honestly.
Jackass, let's just get it over. And they say money doesn't. Okay, so you added.
I added, yeah. When I first met you, I only had the skull, and then I got
And I
you as
inspired
Evil
you to
Ash.
get more ink.
Oh, well, I love it anyways. I mean,
Now, what other ink you got going? I only see that.
well, I have one on my foot and I have one on my back, and I have to like strip down to show it.
Well, all right.
So, take my word for it.
What's on your back?
Crypt Keeper and Coacon from Outer Space.
Nice.
You have the Crypt Keeper on your back.
Yes, I do. Do you want to see a picture of it?
Not just, but like in a real environment.
Oh, I have a boyfriend who's been with me for 4 years, and he loves it.
He likes the Crypt Keeper.
He loves it.
Wow, that's so much
It's
information.
enough. I've met my soulmate. Totally okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
That's what he looks into.
I was thinking. Oh, yeah, I gotta tell you. Oh, what the hell kind of a panel is this? All right, so why Evil Dead? I mean, come on, you're
I'm an avid horror movie fan, but
you're a very good-looking woman. You look like the girl next door.
I do. That's what I love about it. I
That's
look
what I
like the
love
girl
about
next
it.
door.
That's why I'm
but
a
you don't
freak.
underestimate me by that.
Okay, how should I estimate you?
I don't know. How do you estimate me?
Apparently under
Yeah.
yourself. Well, what do you do?
Well, right now I'm in school. I go to college. I own my own jewelry business, and I work at a record movie store. So.
All right, because you got to pay for those Crypt Keeper
Oh,
tattoos.
yeah. That's my favorite one, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Holy shit, it's a Crypt Keeper.
That's my favorite one. Actually, I still need to add to my Evil Dead 2 sleeve. This is the next portion.
What's gonna be there?
I'm thinking Henrietta or Linda. What do you think? Actually, you're gonna be the judge. What do you think? I have 3 options. It's either Henrietta when she's coming out of the cellar,
Yeah.
Linda when she's on your lap, or I'm
Linda when
thinking.
she's on my lap.
Well, listen. I love
When was she on my
Are you
lap?
kidding me? Her severed head lands on your lap.
Oh, the severed
Oh my
head
God,
lands on your lap.
forget that. That's my
Oh,
favorite
I go
part.
for the severed head.
I love Evil Dead 2. Do you think Linda? I thought I'm really.
Why Evil Dead 2? What's your
I
deal
love
with
Evil Dead 2. I love Evil Dead 2. This
What's
is
wrong
my
with Evil
favorite
Dead
movie.
1?
I love Evil Dead 1. I love all 3. A lot of people don't love all 3. I love all 3, but Evil Dead 2 is like my absolute favorite.
Why that one?
I love it. Like,
Why?
Everything.
You
I
gotta
don't
give
know.
me a why.
I like the story better. It seems
Why are
like
you
almost
getting
like.
ink on your body because of that movie? Because it's splatstick?
Huh?
Because it's splatstick. It's horror comedy.
Well, that too, but it's a fucking great movie. Like, right? It's the best movie ever.
That's
I
good.
love that movie.
Okay, now we're going to open it up to the audience to see if, in fact, these people are interesting enough to field questions
You're
from
my worst.
a notoriously hostile crowd.
I like it.
Who would like to ask questions of our panelists? Yes.
Yeah, Evil Dead Girl.
Evil Dead Girl. What is your name, ma'am?
Wait, what?
What's your name?
Leslie.
Leslie.
Leslie, what other things have you seen Bruce?
Bubba Hotep's another great favorite. What? I don't really watch Burn Notice. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a bird.
But I don't watch Burn Notice.
Give her up.
I'm aware, but I don't watch it. Sorry, at least I'll admit it. I'm not gonna lie.
9, 10.
One more.
Yeah, go for it.
Who
This is
played
your panel.
Henrietta?
Huh?
Who played Henrietta?
Oh, I don't know her name actually. Oh, wait, no, wait. It was in the Ted Raimi, right?
Ted Raimi.
Ted Raimi. One of the Raimi.
Sam's the guy who directed it.
Oh.
Give me that $5. Excellent questions. Excellent
What about
questions.
Bristol
Anybody
County?
else? Yes.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You're glad you're
Please stand up and share your question.
Yeah.
All right. It's an easy one. It's really easy for Evil Dead 2 girl. An army of darkness. And Ash gets turned into all the little tiny Ashes. And they torture him with the song.
In Army of Darkness, when Ash gets turned into the tiny ashes, and they torture him.
And he puts water gun. So they're taunting him with the song. What is the song they taunt him with?
You trying to get her on trivia? She didn't even like that movie.
It's not even on my arm.
gotta
Like,
only ask
I like
about
Army of Darkness, but I mean.
But like, whatever.
Shartimus knows.
Dirty Little Two Shoes? You should watch the
Isn't
movie
it Goody Little
sometime.
Two Shoes? Goody Little Two Shoes. Goody Little Two Shoes. Yeah.
Sit down, sir.
Yeah. Why?
Before I came to the song.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just lost
Fine.
your street cred. Someone is standing of their own free will. What would you like to say?
I was at the Xena convention last month, and
The
a
Xena
lot
convention.
of people were asking about, because next year's the final Xena convention.
Oh, boy,
And a lot
what a
of people-
tragedy.
A lot of people were asking about you being there, and Ted Raimi said the only way we get you there is if we got you a bunch of hookers and blows. So,
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Open up and we'll talk. I'm sorry, panelists. This is the thing you have to endure. It's all these mundane questions that don't really mean anything. You know? So I appreciate your patience. You did a great job. Great job. Wow. Yes. Oh, okay, right here.
This is for a Marine girl.
Marine girl.
My name's Melissa, by the way.
Sorry,
Hi.
Melissa. I served 3 tours in Iraq. I was in the Marines as
Awesome.
well.
3 tours.
Yes, sir.
And where were your tours?
I did the border of Kuwait. I did Fallujah, and I did.
Oh, Fallujah. So that was the easy one. Right? Yeah, it was an easy tour.
The initial
Am I right?
push.
Say again?
Did you go the initial push?
I went in 2003 in the,
Yeah,
the
the
initial
initial.
push in. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
What's your favorite Bruce Campbell movie besides Evil Dead?
I do like Boba Fett too.
All right, very
Yeah.
good.
Do you watch Burn Notice?
I have, but my ex-boyfriend looks like the main character, so it's really hard.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sir, for
It
your
was
3
really-
tours, I'm going to give you $1 for each tour.
for me, so.
I'm sorry, he looks like the star burner.
He does.
Maybe he is your ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
Ever think of that?
Maybe I'll take him back.
Okay. Our panelists, I believe, have fulfilled all their obligations. Big round of applause, please.
Subscribe to ShartimusPrime on YouTube. ShartimusPrime.
I think it's time for round 2 of our panelists, because there's some of you out there who clearly thought, I am way more interesting than them. Are you?
Yes!
Who's saying yes?
Right here.
Okay, please explain why you need to be a panelist.
I am a hairstylist, pole dancer. I play blind mag, and magenta for Rocky Horror. I do burlesque. I was Chuck E. Cheese for 2 years, and I was Glad Horse and Dr. Horrible.
Get the hell up here.
Nice.
Anyone who played Chuck E. Cheese for 2 years needs to be on this panel.
We have one.
Chuck E. Cheese. Now, me personally, I'm just trying to keep abreast of the situation. And what's your name, ma'am?
Monet.
Monet, sit down, darling. Gadzooks. All right. You know why we've got this happening here? Why are you doing this? You played Ash and Evil Dead the musical? That's good enough for me. Another enthusiastic person over here, yes.
Oh, the kid right there.
Oh, well, hello there. What's your story, partner?
I watch all your Army of Darkness.
You watch all my Army of Darknesses, even though there was only one. Hello, sir. How you doing? What's your name?
My name's Josh.
Josh, sit down next to. And why are you dressed as Grimes? Who's Grimes?
He's Rick Grimes from Walking Dead.
He's Rick Grimes from Walking Dead. I don't give a rat's ass about Rick Grimes. Norman Reedus isn't here right now, is he? He's still signing for thousands of people outside. Did you get his autograph?
No, I got
You gotta take a nap to wait in his line. So, wow, how old are you, punk? 10 years old. You say that with like you weren't sure. What's your name?
Lance.
Wow, if your name is Lance, you better come up. Welcome, Lance, to the stage.
That is.
That's a fucking panel. Okay, Lance, let's start with you. So, wow, that was close. Walking Dead. Is that like, obviously your favorite show?
Yeah.
Don't sass me anymore. Okay. Clearly it's your favorite show. I've never seen it.
Oh.
See the disgust on his face. You go meet Norman Reedus. Tell him I have no idea who he is.
This is so good.
Lance, quick question. Are your parents here?
Yeah.
He's 40. Yeah. Where's your cigarette? Outside? Smoking section? Are your parents here?
Yeah, over there.
Where are they?
Right,
Why did you name this child Lance?
Lance Armstrong when he was really good.
Lance Armstrong.
Yeah.
Good call. On to the small bills now. This is $20 because you're named after a disgraced bicyclist.
funny, that's such a neat idea.
So what did he say?
So thank you.
So Lance, why are your parents letting you watch a show full of people being eviscerated? You know that word, now that you're 10? What does eviscerated mean to you?
I have no idea.
Not good. Like, what's the first time you saw someone die in a TV show?
I was very shocked
Because you've seen it all the time, a guy like you? I've been around, I've seen some things, I'm 10. So Lance, but you weren't that shocked when you saw someone die on television? Like
I know it's fake.
Oh, you know it's fake. How do you know it's fake?
What do you mean?
Yeah! God, Lance. Everything you thought was fake is real. Do you know that they kill people on Walking Dead? When you say, I want to be a zombie, you have to be willing to die. Are you aware of that, Lance? No. Yeah, you're not so cocky now, are you? Yeah, you're terrified. You're terrified. Lance, why do you like shows about death? Because isn't that show about death? Are you glad that Michael Rooker got killed?
It's on the name.
It's all good, it's something.
Lance, you just don't get it, do you? Spoiler for you. You know what a spoiler is?
Yeah.
What is a spoiler to you?
It's when somebody tells off everything that happened after what you're watching.
Norman Reedus is going to be killed off in the next episode. How's that sit with you, Lance? Where's your Moses now? Because I know Norman. Norman Reedus is a friend of mine. He was crying this morning. I said, Norman, like, dude, I've never seen you cry. He goes, well, I just got some news. And that was what he told me. He's off the show. Don't bother waiting in his line anymore. He's off the show. There's your spoiler. How's that working for you, Norm? Us who know him, we call him Norm. Lance, sit tight. What's your name, sir?
Josh.
Josh. I love how there was a question mark at the end of that. What do you do, Josh, when you're not wearing a ridiculous spider costume?
Well, I do a lot of theater.
A lot of theater?
Yeah.
Oh, you played Ash?
Yes, yes.
Would you please give these people a quick rendition of your favorite song from that show?
I am not a killer. I'm a smart employee. And to kill a co-worker is against company policy.
That was not worth $20. I can see why you used to play Ash. It's all right, he took the money. And how did you get this role?
Well, it was for school, and I did my best. I watched the movies over and over again, and I did what I could to get this part, and I did it, and I was so happy.
And where did you perform this role?
In Austin, Texas.
Austin, very nice. Very nice. Yes, I'll speak more slowly then.
No.
Is that where you're from, is Texas?
I'm from Brownsville, Texas, way in the south.
Way in the south?
Yeah.
And what did you do down there before you played Ash, before you played Spider-Man?
Just school.
Are you in school now or are you done?
Oh no, I'm still in school, yeah.
And what are we studying?
Theater, film also.
You're going to continue with this attempt at whatever the hell that was.
Don't worry, I'm not that big of a fan of musicals, but when I saw Evil Dead, I was like, go ahead, I'll do it. So, yeah.
Go ahead. I tell myself, go ahead. Now, how many performances did you do?
For Evil Dead, I did 8, and it was 2 shows a night.
Oh. 4 nights.
Oh, you poor bastard. I met the guy who played, you know, Ash in the Evil Dead the musical off Broadway.
Oh.
And it was kind of like this. I go, hi, I'm Bruce Campbell. And this is me, I'm him. You're me. Say, hi, I'm Bruce Campbell.
Hi, I'm Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, hi. He blamed his misery on me. You understand that? Like, I forced him to play Ash over and over and over again. Now I'm the asshole. Does that make sense to you?
No, not at all.
No. Okay, well, just a little side note. Okay. And what's your future like? What do you see yourself doing 10 years from now?
Hopefully I go into film and start doing some acting on film, and not on musicals.
Yeah, he sings in 5 flats. He gets thrown out of 4 of them. Singers run in his family. Yeah, they ought to. I got more. Are there any filmmakers out there?
Woo! Well,
Would
YouTubers.
anyone cast this guy?
I would.
Do you have a monologue that you've memorized?
Yeah.
Come on back up. He doesn't like singing, so he's an actor. This has got to be good, right? I'm out of 20s, by the way.
50 more.
What is this from? What is this from?
From The Killing Joke, from Alan Moore's Killing. You see, it's not every day we have some kind of plan. You see, everything's a bad plan. You just have one bad day, and everything goes wrong. You see, I know I'm using the Heath Ledger voice, and this is improvising, but you just gotta let me do this. You just gotta let me do this. You see, I had one bad day. You see, Germany. Why we went to war with Germany is because we fought over telephone graph poles. Telephone graph poles, you got that? That's idiotic term. You see, Batman, all you need to have is one bad day, and you did.
Woo!
Me? Who says what? I'm confused. Who sucks the most? That was a mistake. All right. We have our third and final panelist. Like, okay. Let's just cut right to Chuck E. Cheese. By the way, you threw a feather.
I'm molting everywhere, I'm sorry.
Oh boy, let's not touch that one. Tell me about being Chuck E. Cheese.
It was the best birth control ever.
Because you can't have sex in a Chuck E. Cheese house?
No, being Chuck E. Cheese, oftentimes little kids, like one little kid lifted up my pant leg, it was all, Chucky's black! And I'm like, where are your parents? And I went and changed back and they were like, you were Chucky. And I'm like, no I wasn't. They're like, you're the only black person in here. And I'm like, where are your parents?
I think they're over here.
I also played
They
his
were with
girlfriend.
Lance, I think, at the time.
Helen Hinney, and don't ask me why a rat is dating a hen. And this little French girl came up and started grabbing my boobs because she thought it was part of the costume. And then she brings some other little French girl and they kept start grabbing my boobs. And I'm just like, where are your parents?
Cheese? How do you get that part?
Well, I went there, tried to be a cashier, and they noticed my awesome dancing skills, so they put me as Chuck E. Cheese. And I was choreographer for the YMCA and the Macarena back in the day. Those were the hot dances. And people would be like, go Chucky, because I'd raise the roof and drop it like it's hot.
Raise the roof and drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna so steal that, lady. Okay, so you got some dance background.
Yes, I dance, I teach pole dancing.
I think we need to see a little something.
I could do some stuff on the chair, or I could use the floor.
Use whatever you'd like. You can use Lance if you'd like.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can put this on YouTube.
Now, these are kind of poles, aren't they?
Not for what I need them to do, but I can do like some floor work, I guess.
Let's see some floor work. Let's see some floor work right here.
But I have no music, so this is going to be really
It's okay. It's sort of a cappella dancing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Work it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Watch out, man. Just so you know, Lance is now 12. How do you review something that's both enchanting and disturbing? So, no, how'd you get into dance in general? Before you started gyrating on this floor?
My dad was a DJ for all my life, and I've always been a fan of music, so I just always liked to dance. Pole dancing, I went to a class. I was a little awkward at first because it's 9 a.m. on Thursday working a pole, but been doing it for 5 years.
There's no better time than 9 a.m. to work a pole. That's when my pole is ready to go. You said it, not me. You sexually harassed me. Now, what do you do? Now, why did you stop being Chucky? Because people kept grabbing your boobs?
At the time, Chuck E. Cheese was very conservative. You couldn't have any tattoos or piercings. And as I got older, I realized I did not see myself being a district manager for Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, come on. Anybody here district manager for Chuck E. Cheese? Look how rare that job would have been. District manager? What a bullshit job is that? I'm glad you didn't take that. That's not for you. I don't see district manager in your future. I see a lot of bumping and grinding and a lot of jumping in the trunk. Right, so, when you went your own way after Chuck E. Cheese, you stopped the corporate life. What do you do now?
I am a hairstylist, and I am a featured pole dancer at the Pole Expo in Las Vegas with other famous pole dance instructors.
Oh.
And I'm going to do a plug for the Sacramento Horror Film Festival, Amber Sweet. We're going to do the Evil Dead Shadowcast starting next year, but we're going to do Troll 2 in June.
Oh my god.
She's busier than William Shatner. Well, we certainly wish her the best, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? What's next for you? What's in your immediate future?
I don't know. I'm a mascot, so I'm just in a hot suit all day.
You're a mascot for who?
For some insurance place in Texas.
They're going to see this video.
He's putting it online.
Maybe we should say that with a little more enthusiasm. Like, what does a mascot do?
Well, I'm a bird, so I'm just supposed to go like
bird.
this.
That's a great story. Will in his future endeavors as a mascot. Big future. What's next for you? What are you gonna do tonight? You go to Chuck E. Cheese's and squeeze some boobies? You go to sleep. Yeah, you are 10. That's right. Big round of applause for the last. Well, you've just seen the panel of panels, ladies and gentlemen. Back to 3 empty seats, and that's the way it's going to stay. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
We'll be coming back to Sacramento. We didn't know so many of you savages would show up. Next year, we're going to come and hopefully have twice as many of you, but thank you. What you support matters. If you like something, support it. If you don't, don't. It's that simple, but it's always nice to know there's a lot of other alternative ways to entertain ourselves than generic, boring TV shows.
Yes.
Check out
Sean Long,
Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger.